Welcome to Daisy Nick's Recipes and DIY Crafts. Hi everyone, today we're going to make a little candy cane and a Christmas stocking. This is the clay I made yesterday. It's conditioned and settled overnight. If you want the recipe for that, just look up making air dry clay on one of my other videos. And now we're going to colour it. We're going to use red and white today. Now on your surfaces, always put baking paper down and a little sprinkle of your corn flour or cornstarch because it does settle. Right, so I've got some to colour and some to stay white. Now I have already coloured this in my other video with when I mixed it, and if you look at my video I'll show you how to do that, because generally it comes out yellowy, slightly transparent, so this has had white added. Make sure you wrap it up well in between, as it's an air dry clay, you don't want it to dry out on you. So just give that a bit of a work about. If it's too sticky, add a little bit of dusting of corn flour. If it is too dry, add a little bit of baby oil onto your hands and rub it in. But that feels really nice. I'll leave that one there for the white. Actually, I'll pass it through the machine now so we've got our white done, because we're going to have to make candy stripes and things. Also dust your machine because it can stick otherwise. But if you just keep dusting everything, it works really well. There we go. Just going to add a little bit on there, dust a bit on there. It always helps to dust it. And even if you're using a coloured one and you dust it and it looks all dusty, that does come off when it's dried. And this one I'm going to make into a white, into red. So I will add some red and just work it in, and I'll come back to you when I finish that. Okay, so I've mixed that and washed my hands. Obviously it's a bit of a messy process. If you are doing a large amount of a coloured clay, have a look at my video making air dry clay, and it tells you how to mix it in the earlier stage, which is a lot easier and a lot less messier. I'll put a link below for that video. So there we go. I'll put a bit of dusting on this one and we'll roll it out. Flatten it out a bit first. And I've used acrylics to colour it. Loads there, I don't need all of that, so I'll cut some of that off. Save that for later. Now what I'm wanting to do is merge the two here to make a candy cane. So I'm going to chop some lines for the candy canes and we'll see how those come out. Just do a few. I'll also cut this, we don't need this as long either. I'll put these along here. Put this back through the pasta machine to squash it all together. kind of have to hold it in place a little bit before you push it through. There we go. And then we'll cut out a little candy cane. Dust the area where we're going to put them. And there we go. That looks so sweet. Do a couple more. You don't have to be too precise with your stripes. If you're a bit of a perfectionist, you can always get your stripes really perfectly straight. There we are. Oh, they look lovely. And there's our little candy canes. So I'll put those on the side in a minute to dry. I think I need to roll this out again to make more Christmas boots. I'll roll this and put it back through the pasta machine. Actually, I'll put the white on it now before I squash it through, and then we'll see how that comes out. A little bit of paint on there, just dust that off. There we go. And get a few boots all the way along there. Ooh, got that the wrong way up, never mind. Go. A couple more boots. I just dust that there while stockings. There we go, little Christmas stockings and candy canes. Before putting your clay away, just put a little bit of baby oil on your hands and just pop it in the baby oil like that, and then pop it in your airtight bag, and this will keep it fresh or stop it from drying out. Wrap it really, really tight or use cling film. Then you can use that again. When drying your little creations, just pop it onto a little tray with a little bit of corn flour or cornstarch to make sure they don't stick. And then we'll just pop them onto our tray to go and dry. When drying, every half an hour or so, you need to just flip them over because they do tend to curl. So every half an hour, just flip them all over and then they'll dry nice and flat. All our pieces have now dried, and you need to give them a good dusting off with your brush to get any loose corn flour off your embellishments. So once you've done these, they're very hard, very sturdy, and there's actually quite a lot you can do with them. You can stick them on labels, make cards, and you can also stick little embellishments, these little ones here, onto the top of your little Christmas stockings. So I've got here my little pearl embellishments to go on my stocking, and you can just pop those along the top of your stocking just to give it a little bit extra. Now this one here, as you can see, I've used little diamantes. When attaching your embellishments, use the glue gun. It sticks instantly and gives a really secure bond. I hope you've had fun making little card embellishments with Daisy Nicks recipes. If you've enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more DIYs.